we go, guys. Hey guys, welcome to a live Take 3 reaction of the Nintendo Direct. This is the first Nintendo Direct we are going to be doing a live reaction to, and I am here with some great people, some video game fanatics. So I'm going to go over to Brooklyn first. Brooklyn, how excited are you for this Direct, and what are you looking forward to?
I'm super excited. I don't know what to expect. There are a couple of things that I'm speculating, but at this point, I'm happy for anything. I kind of jumped off the Nintendo train back when the 360 was huge, but then Smash Ultimate just kind of pulled me in back to Nintendo. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here.
It's going to be fun. Malcolm, what is the first Nintendo system or game system you've ever had, and how excited are you for this, and what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, for me, the first Nintendo system I owned was the Game Boy. Like Brooklyn, I've kind of drifted off Nintendo as well for a while, but I'm curious about the Switch. There's definitely interesting me to want to buy a Switch at some stage, but and Super Smash Bros. Actually does look pretty good.
Yeah, over 100 stages and like 80 characters. Sandy, what are your thoughts on Nintendo, and just what are you looking forward to with this Nintendo stream?
You know what? I'm actually looking forward to seeing some old favorites that they might be bringing, back for us. And it's always nice to see brand new things, but it's also nice to see them come up with variations on old favorites. And I always remember how excited I was when I saw the first 3D Zelda game. So it was. So I'm looking forward to seeing stuff like that, announcements that give us something different but something the same as well.
Yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in some notable Mario music in the background. Dire Docks. Is it playing? Is Dire Docks playing? Please say it's playing. Please say you're playing Dire Docks. I don't know if it's playing or not. It isn't. But anyway, guys, I feel like for this, it's gonna be like Nintendo always does the best. And the Switch is one of the best systems out there, and I cannot wait for Smash Bros. I hope that we're gonna get a new character. So I'm gonna go around the table. Malcolm, who do you think is gonna be the next Smash Bros. Character?
I mean, I'm curious to see if they're going to bring Waluigi into this, because from what I understand, he's not been in there.
Waluigi, he's never had his own game. But I mean, that's an interesting pick. Brooklyn?
As much as I want Waluigi, I know I face the facts, and that he is an assist trophy in this game, and he probably won't get the upgrade. I think that they're going to announce Shadow as an Echo Fighter, and then as a sort of unrealistic goal, I am hoping that Banjo and Kazooie get announced as the next character, because I think he is second to Geno as like one of the most fan requested characters.
Yeah, Geno is a weird choice. He's from Mario RPG, was in one game, and like the fans just want him and want him and want him. I got the guy that I really wanted, which was King K. Rool. I have Wario, I have DDD. I really don't need anybody else. But Sandy, who do you want in Super Smash Bros.?
Well, as the resident non-real video game player who loves to get his butt kicked by all of you guys in whatever games we play, I'm going to go outside the box on this one again and say I'd like to see somebody completely new from maybe a different game entirely. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. He would be awesome.
Already there. He's already there.
He's already
Is he already there?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. See, I missed it already. Fine, then I will say me. Make me a character and put me in there.
I hate to say this, but the Mii's are already in the game.
Yeah. Look at you go.
Look at him. Just look at him up there. Just laughing away.
Yep. All right, guys. So now we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna put in the Dire Docks music now that it's working, and hopefully, this gets Why aren't you importing Dire Docks?
while Chris is figuring that out, it gave me an interesting question. I'm sure, and it gets into speculation. What are your guys' favorite video game themes?
Go for it, Sandy.
For me, it has to be. Oh, sorry.
Oh, see, now you put me on the spot. I was waiting for everybody else to go through theirs first.
I'll do mine real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Delfino Plaza, Super Mario World Overtheme, and Yoshi's Island are phenomenal.
Delfino is so
Delfino is crazy. And I have such a nostalgic thing for it because that was the first game that my dad played from start to finish. It'd be like 10 o'clock, I was in bed, and then I'd wake up at 1 in the morning, and you could still hear the theme music playing downstairs, and I'd never seen somebody committed to a game that badly. But yeah, those three for sure are some of my favorites.
Mario Sunshine has some of the best music ever. As is playing right now, Dia Docs is one of my favorites. I love Green Hill Forest, which is Wario's theme from Wario World. It's dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah,
it's fantastic. I love any music from Banjo-Kazooie. The Grunty's theme. I love Click Clock Wood. I love Mumbo's Mountain. I love Freezeezy Peak. I love Hellfire Peaks from Banjo-Tooie. There's a lot of great music out there, and I hope they delve into it, because if there's 900 tracks, that in my opinion might actually confirm Banjo-Kazooie, because I feel like the music from this franchise alone is 30 tracks, and there's 70 characters or something. So yeah, I would put my money on Banjo-Kazooie.
I like the themes they use in Kingdom Hearts a lot as well. And I mean, the Pokemon theme is actually pretty fun as well.
Yeah. That reminds me too of non-Nintendo themes. Halo 3, especially when you're playing the last level of the game. Just one of the most epic moments in a gamer's life.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much promise for this one.
Any other games that you guys think for me? I think they might be announcing some DLC for Mario Tennis Aces. I know that's been one of their more successful games for the Switch, and I feel like they could delve off of that. There's definitely some characters they could add.
Yeah, I feel like from what I was seeing and playing of Mario Kart 8 for Mario Tennis Aces, the modes are very scarce. The characters are very, very scarce. I feel like they just need to pump that, because it's not going to take as much time to make a character from Mario Tennis as it is for Smash Bros. So I feel like they could really add some more depth to that game. I know that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has that same issue. It's basically a port of the original Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, but adds nothing except the battle mode. I feel like they could add more cups, they could add more characters instead of having 5 different versions of Metal Mario. I feel like there's a lot of DLC potential that Nintendo has not had so far. And I hope we also get news about their online thing. The online thing is now paid.
Yeah. I think we might get some more information about the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games that they announced a few while back as well.
Those are interesting. You can't go into the first gym without something that's super effective against the gym leader. Did you know that? You can also they watered down a lot of things. You can't encounter wild Pokemon anymore unless it's a physical Pokemon in the forest. I hope they don't shoot themselves in the foot with that. Sandy, you know what? I don't remember what I was going to ask you.
Well, I'll tell you what you hopefully you were going to ask me was now back to music.
Back to music, yes.
If we're gonna pick, if I'm gonna pick a couple of Nintendo ones, then I'm gonna say The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. The music in that game is fantastic, and as kind of bland as it is, I love the game so much. So the music is part of that for me. Super Metroid. is a good one. But to me, my favorite music of any video game of all time is Final Fantasy VII. I think from start to finish, it plays like a movie, and so does the music in the score for it. And I think I still have it on. Like I think I still have the soundtrack on CD for that one. So it's my favorite.
Yeah.
I think there's a video, Sandy. Actually, you probably guys would all might enjoy it. If you've ever seen, he's an older YouTuber, but he's come back recently in the last 6 months. Freddie Geddy, it's FREDDEGEDDE. He did like a hard rock medley with a drummer from some band, but he does like Super Mario Bros, Pokemon, Star Fox, F-Zero, Final Fantasy VII, Halo 2. It's amazing. I've watched it like at least 20 times. And I get just excited as I did watching it the first time. It's just crazy, the editing and just the arrangement of the themes.
Nice.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is fantastic. I also love Earthbound. Earthbound's music is a fantastic.
Never got into Earthbound.
The games, it's hard to get into if you're American because only like one game has been released in the United States. Yeah. Earthbound 2. The first Earthbound and the third Earthbound are Japanese only. So yeah, I also feel like we might get like a new like what are some of the IPs that they haven't had new games for in a while? We might get a new.
I'm watching
DLC for Odyssey.
What sort of DLC would they go with? I think they're already getting tons of replayability from the like the Luigi balloon. I know whenever my brother was home, that's all they played.
They're missing something from that game, and that's Delfino.
Oh yeah,
that's Delfino. Yeah, they don't have a Delfino universe. I feel like if they do Delfino, they could do an HD remake of basically Sunshine, but put it in that game.
That'd be cool. I'm watching the chat in Nintendo UK, and there's a lot of people hoping for F-Zero. I think it's long overdue.
I'm looking at the chat here on the American one. A lot of people want Goku in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
That would be stupid.
Which I don't think will happen.
No.
God, I hope not.
You might as well ask for Scorpion.
Yeah, I mean the other thing I'm wondering is if they're going to announce any other sort of like other third-party titles that are coming to the Switch from other platforms as well.
Call of Duty, I think, would make the most sense considering that they just announced the Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they want to capitalize on Fortnite.
But here, okay, so I have. It's not a hot take, but it's my one complaint, I guess, with Nintendo, and it's the one thing that needs to be fixed, or I think it might detract. The effort that they put into like the ports of games for me hasn't been great. Like I went to whenever my brother was home, like he brought over the Switch, and he had Mario Kart 8 and he had Rocket League. Like Rocket League, like one of the biggest games in the world, but just got recently ported to Nintendo, and it was night and day. Like comparing it from playing the Xbox One to playing it on Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch has the graphic capabilities of having stellar games. But as I played it, and I'm like, I feel like I'm playing this on like a first version of the Wii almost, which is a shame because the effort of graphics that they put in like the first party systems, like for like Super Mario Odyssey, for example, and Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros.
Yeah, but those are first party titles. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But the third party titles, you get like Fortnite on the Switch or something. But I feel like though Mario Kart 8's port is great. The only issue with it being great is that it's not like different.
Not new.
It's all the DLC just packaged into one thing with a new battle mode, and a couple new characters, but there's no new courses, and that's a big disappointment. Like if you're gonna do something like that, the courses are the main thing, and they didn't give you the extra courses. But with for example Smash, it's a $60 game that could be worth twice as much with how much stuff they're packing into it. But then you have the
Do you
third
think-
parties. Go for it.
Here's a question. I know with the bigger games like your Call of Duties, your Assassin's Creeds, like your other fighter games, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and such. Does Nintendo ever go into the pre-order bonus deals where it's like if you get like the Super Gold Box edition, where it's like you get a special Echo Fighter or something? That would eventually be unlocked.
I don't know if they would ever do that because they don't like locking things behind exclusive paywalls. I mean, I could see that happening for a limited time, and then eventually going to the eShop.
It just gets I think that would make the most sense. Or even if it's just like. Even if it's like a character that's like super hard to unlock in the beginning, where it's like you can get this character, but it'll be easier if you.
Yeah, actually,
just
they do that. The thing for Smash Amiibo is that if you have a Smash character, you can immediately unlock them by scanning it. So, like for example, you get the new Ridley Amiibo, you're gonna have Ridley at the start of the game.
That's what I loved about Smash Brawl is because when you played the embassy or the subspace emissary is like all you have to do is play that story and you unlock all the characters.
Yeah, and in that way you unlock all the characters if you have the amiibo, or you go through what I'm assuming is going to be like subspace emissary in this game. There's no way they're going to be like Smash 4 where they don't have a story mode. That was a mistake.
I was glad that Malcolm brought up Kingdom Hearts because I play Kingdom Hearts on my phone, and I did for the longest time. I knew that it was Disney, but I didn't really realize that it was Nintendo as well. So,
Stardrew's in the chat. Hey, Stardrew.
There he is.
Go for it. Sorry about that, Sandy.
No worries at all. There's a ton of good characters in that game that I would love to see, like original characters. They have all the. Sora's my favorite. I collect all of her medals, so I have an all Sora of Keyblade.
Yeah. The only issue with that is obviously Disney, and if Disney's going to license out Sora, that might be an issue. That might be the same issue with Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think the original characters like Sora, Riku, and that, they're not actually Disney owned. It's Square Enix who made the game. It's the other design. I mean,
that could be it.
It's sort of it's a co-created one. So.
But that still would be like if you have Story of Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna want something Disney-esque. And I'm sure that there's like a click. I'm sure that has there ever been in Kingdom Hearts a Final Fantasy character that has crossed over?
Yeah, lots.
Oh, lots? Okay.
Lots.
Yeah.
I've got multiple Cloud medals. I've got I've got Squall.
Smash. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I got Squall. I've got Tifa. I've got Yuffie. Yeah, no, there's a ton of Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts.
I'm keeping a. Sorry, go, Chris.
I don't think we're gonna get like Mickey Mouse in Smash Bros. Though.
No.
Yeah. What were you saying, Brooklyn?
I was saying I'm keeping a look at the chat and whatever the word is. And the character that I've completely forgot about potentially being in there and actually having like a decent chance is Rayman for Smash Ultimate. Because think like Rayman was huge on Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rayman 2, in my opinion, is like one of the best games in the N64.
Rayman.
And the moveset that he has would be crazy.
He could be unique as hell. But the thing with Rayman is, I think he's in like now one of the rip-off Smash game titles, Brawl something, Brawl Hala, I think.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna embarrass myself a whole lot. But remember the very first question you asked me, what character I'd like to see, and I picked one that was already there. I'm gonna embarrass myself again by saying that now that we've been talking about it, you know who I'd love to see? Sephiroth.
Oh, Seph. Yeah. I would like to see that villain. Him and Dr. Eggman. Those are the only two big video game villains that are not in the Smash roster yet. You have Ridley, you have K. Rool, you have Bowser, you have Wario, you have Ganondorf, but you don't have Eggman or Seth. And that would just make it all united and awesome. And they could do like a Legion of Doom kind of story. That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be so good. Sandy Robinson's in the chat. Hey, Sandy's here.
Yeah, I'm just saying hi to people. So
I love how there's six people watching us, and there's now 198,113 people watching the Nintendo Direct.
hey, did I ever tell you guys that I am a laird of Scotland? That I own land in Scotland?
Huh.
How do you own land in Scotland?
For Christmas last year, my wife bought me a 3-meter by 3-meter plot of land in the Highlands of Scotland, and I've got my own little tartan. I am a laird. I have my title and my deed. So at any time I could go to Scotland and plop my little chair right down in my 3x3 3x3 square meter little piece of land and raise my sheep and grow some potatoes and
Something to put on your resume that you own land in Scotland.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, guys, 3 minutes until showtime. Hoping the audio comes out good.
I'm going through old pictures of mine. Sorry, Matthew Kearns wanted, when I told him that I had like in the 90s, I had like the awesome permed, mullet out and stuff like that. He's been begging me for a picture of that. I've been trying to find one. So
to put on the thumbnails of.
It is not going on any thumbnails, Chris Clark.
What? Put it on the website? Okay.
No website either.
Tweet it to Christian.
The good thing is that I was such against getting my picture taken when I was younger that there's not a lot of pictures with me in it. I was usually the photographer.
I just realized that I could upload it to Google Drive and put it in a link in a description for Collider Factory and send it out to thousands of people.
Okay, so here's one that shows the mullet, but it's a really bad picture. I'm not going to show that one. And I've got a straight picture.
We've got Cody Newberry in the chat.
Cody!
Is that Cody?
Cody Newberry.
Hey, Cody.
When the feed is off, I'm actually going to keep this picture right here because I want to show it to you guys because this is like, not even going to imagine what this one is. That's great. So, shit.
So Sandy, just to confuse everybody else on the panel, could we throw that picture in with like the band Haywire and like you just blend in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The hair they had was crazy.
Okay, we have 1 minute left to wait. Usually they're on time. This is a week late due to an earthquake, so it should be on time. Which I hope that people there are okay.
Like me, you got me begging up on my knees.
You're gonna be talking about this on late night tonight, right, Brooklyn?
We are. Yeah, we're gonna give a little review. So, pray to God that everybody watched it.
If they haven't, whoopsies.
Also have a special guest, Winston Marshall, on that show. That's going to be pretty exciting.
Winston's going to be great.
But yeah, Winston's going to be
We're recording
good.
a rundown early tonight, so I might not be able to swing it, but you guys are going to have a blast. Here we go. Interesting.
There it is. God.
Luigi's Mansion.
All right. I'm watching. some Mario and Luigi.
Oh, one of the best games for the GameCube.
Yeah, it was super.
There we go.
Ooh.
So I imagine they're going back on 3DS.
It looked like the
Oh
Switch.
no, they're going on the Switch. Interesting.
Just okay, what a cock tease.
Kirby. That's not Kirby. Is it?
Yeah.
Kirby's a car?
Yeah, Kirby's Extra. Oh, it's a sequel to Epic Air.
Ooh.
Hmm. When did Kirby go like
This
with no inside?
3 years ago.
So now he's just a string?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just for certain games, not permanent.
Okay.
It's a stylistically.
Like I think they're also planning on doing a sequel to Campus Curse, where he was just a ball and like you used your stylus to make lines. Oh man.
Okay. Epic, and that makes sense. He's a piece of yarn.
It's great that they're still doing stuff with the 3DS.
Uh-oh,
What?
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. getting his own game?
Oh, okay. They're going very Luigi.
Oh,
These games are actually really fun.
these are great. These are role-playing games.
Ah.
That's cool. That's interesting.
Oh.
Hmm. Cool. That's interesting.
All right, I got two pictures that I'll show you guys later.
No. It's surprising there were two Luigi's Mansion like games coming out. Like,
Was that Jack's dog from Nightmare Before
it
Christmas?
looked like it, except it didn't have the nose.
Yeah.
Yokai Watch. This is like Pokemon.
Oh. That is not like Pokemon.
Never mind. It looked like a Pokemon.
That'd be cool if it was Pokemon. Ash all grown up with his driver's license.
This is weird.
It looks like it's an RPG of some type.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm down. I love these type of games. Anything where reaction time isn't like the sole depender on whether or not you win or lose is my favorite game.
Interesting.
There he is again.
Splatoon's getting DLC.
Splatoon.
Hmm.
Version 4.
What kind of DLC is this?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. What's going
Is it
on,
like
Jonathan Peck? What'd you
is it
say,
like
Sandy?
paintball?
Yeah, it's like
Is it
paintball,
like
but
a
it's
paintball
whoever
game?
gets the most paint around the course before time runs out.
Okay. So just make a mess game.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's one of Nintendo's biggest IPs right now.
Brooklyn looks like dead come over.
I'm not interested in Splatoon.
Yeah, it's an okay game.
I might also be upgrading on 5 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's great.
Just to be clear, that wasn't my comment. That was somebody else's comment.
Oh.
Ooh,
Star Trek. Okay, that's fine.
Mega Man. Mega Man
Nice.
11. Holy moly.
That looks great. This looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Mega
it
Man
does.
is like low key one of the toughest games, or one of the toughest game series.
Hands down.
Brooklyn. Cody says nobody cares.
Oh, Cody, you're so negative.
It's just Cody. Cody was born to just bring down my day. I could be like, hey guys, I won the lottery. Cody's like, whatever. Like nobody cares. Just move on.
Speaking of which, I bought my $55 million Lotto Max ticket for this week. So come Saturday, maybe flying all of you guys out, and we'll set up our own little Take-3 workshop and work out one central location in Burbank, California. And
Oh, hi, Sue. Yeah. So fun fact, I'm moving to LA. When? Next week. Cool. So I will. Yeah. I'll get rid of this, and then we'll just do another
Wow.
day. Oh, yeah. So I was right. There would be some form of DLC.
This looks good, except that plant guy is so hard to beat.
Oh, in baseball, yeah.
In baseball, it's ridiculous. Oh, look at that. I'd love to do that.
Bowie. Bowie's the best. And Kingy.
Oh, it's a co-op challenge in tennis. Oh, it's like a dream. Oh, that's a bomb. What?
Ooh, finally
Ooh.
they're adding that stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm down for that. That looks
Been
great.
waiting for that, yeah.
Haruken! Oh, no. Get out of here. Double Trouble?
For Double Dragon.
Double Dragon, sorry.
Is the Simpsons game here?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What the hell is this? It's like old school arcade.
Emulated arcade games on the Switch is insane.
Wow.
That's an ostrich.
Get the hell.
That's an ostrich, though.
I'm trying to remember what game I played when I was young that was I played on an ostrich before. Oh no, that was Joust. Oh,
Wow.
free purchases start later today.
Yeah.
Beat 'em up bundle.
If only they brought back the Simpsons and the X-Men.
Oh,
It is
X-Men
probably
games
just due to
the best
licensing.
one.
Ooh, Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
All these games are the same.
They're just giving us a tease, a little taste right now. Now they're going to hit us with all the new stuff. Wow, when did the plant things start like actually physically jumping out at you to eat you? I had a hard enough time with them before. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, what are you
Can
doing
the
there,
yellow
princess?
toad turn into Wario?
That'd be awesome.
Luigi U. That's great.
Wow.
Oh, old school. Oh, wow, Bowser's really big.
I mean, it's just... Huh?
Oh.
What? Is this a Wario game?
Yeah, it has to be a Wario game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a WarioWare game. Was that weird?
So you just have to roll like a bowl of gum around and pick everything up?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this game.
I've kind of, but I don't.
This
This
is
is about as
insane.
much as I know.
Hey, Chris, look, a salad bar.
I know. Whoa. Oh.
Re-roll. All right.
This game kind of reminds me of anyone remember Billy Hatcher and a Giant Egg? The Sega game. It's really fun.
I think I've heard of it.
Okay, so this answers your question.
Okay.
First. The online stuff.
And that's
Okay,
next
this
week.
is important.
Go, Mario, go. Nope, you missed one.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's going to be cool.
Yeah,
So all you need
that's...
to do is have a controller and you can just play online.
Yep.
Oh, Minecraft. Oh, is that another Mario Kart game? Oh, see, I'll play that game.
That's
The
Mario.
tricycle one.
Oh, Rocket League, yeah. Overcooked. Oh my god, that's such a fun game. That is mayhem in 3
Wow.
minutes.
Hey, so you guys will understand. I guess you guys can answer this question for me. Is Nintendo Online, is that in direct response to because of how popular the Super Nintendo Mini and the Nintendo Mini were? Are they giving us access to all those games online now?
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because it looks like it. I'm looking at them
really
all and I'm
cool.
like, Metroid! Oh, the first one! Oh no, do you have to play Nintendo Online with the Switch? Oh. And don't tell me I'm going to have to buy a Switch now.
Oh, I knew I had to buy a Switch sooner rather than later.
And what's with the like buying a Switch, but you can like make like a card holder for it?
Yeah, it's the Labo stuff.
Yeah, like
It's,
really.
it's kind of cool.
Oh.
I mean, that's cool, but I mean, Skype works just as well. We're probably going to utilize Skype.
Isn't headphones also what they're like? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Just have a headphone
guess.
jack.
Oh, there's the pay for play box that you can whack on. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online. So you need to have a Switch in order to play Nintendo Online. Oh, look at those mother.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad actually.
It's kind of like the Netflix. Wow, $20 for a year.
That's not
Yeah.
terrible at all.
That's really good considering like Xbox $60 for a year,
Yeah, and
like a third of the price.
yeah, and PlayStation's about $80 a year.
All right, so what are these? Like, are they those controllers that you can buy to play online with?
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, ice hockey. Legend of Zelda, Super Mario 3. Oh, shut up.
That's insane.
That looks good. Oh, $60 US. Bite me. That means it's $450 Canadian.
yeah. That's
Huh?
before tax.
That's before taxes and duty and shipping.
Is that real?
No.
Oh.
No. We're only 23 cents lower than your guys' dollar.
Oh, come on.
Is it that or are we that high now? That's good.
Yeah. Do Trio. Yay.
Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's the best.
Snorlax.
And Snorlax is awesome.
Yay. Dratini. Oh, this looks good. Eevee.
See, everybody knows these Pokemon. It's so great. Good.
I should share with you with my Monster Park, all my Pokemon. They were stupid, ridiculous. They're all max level though. There's nothing that can beat me up. Oh, Pikachu got a haircut.
I'm going to immediately release them, though, because I have my own team in mind.
Oh,
Wow, look at that, eh? Oh.
Well,
This
that's
looks
pretty
good.
dark.
Diablo 3. Yes.
Diablo.
I love Diablo. Ever since the very first game, one of the first games that you could LAN with people. And I had a friend that had like 6 computers all set up. He built computers for a living, and we would all just go over there and play Diablo. And it got like, look at how crazy you can get. Like 4 million people on the screen. It's awesome.
I think the direct's going to end with Smash. I think we're just going to get all
it
this.
has to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Ganon.
Oh, that looks so good.
All amiibos. Somebody put a Mario amiibo in the Diablo. Ooh.
Super Party.
Mario Party.
Yay.
Super party.
Oh, look how cool. Strike a pose.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
Dang. Wario. Bowser.
Monty Mole.
That's sick. I know people have been looking for that for a while. Competitive Mario Party.
Yeah, that'd be great. Is Mario Party boards though online?
Probably.
That's a King Kong thing.
Wow.
Looks very interesting.
Very cartoony, and that's kind of cool.
It's a new IP.
Reminds me a lot of Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon's mixed with Pokemon, yeah.
Nice.
Huh?
I've never actually played that game before. I just know it's a take of Sims, the old Sim City that used to be around.
Oh, is this like a Sim City?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty well,
called
yeah.
City Skylines.
Nice. Wow, it
Interesting.
looks really good. Holy moly.
Wow. So it says Skylines Deluxe.
Yeah. Ooh, it's available today.
Oh, that's
Damon Matchin? Oh, hey, you guys ever used to play an old Super Nintendo game called Mech Warrior?
And not.
No, you used to be able to build up a mech machine. It was like a tank on legs, almost like a scout walk through.
Kind of like Gundam Warrior.
Yeah, this is more on the lines of Gundam Warrior. It's a little less Mech Warrior, but same principle where you're just facing bad robots and trying to kill them. Well, you could never get out of your mech though. Oh, so you can upgrade your dude too. All right.
Damon X Machina.
Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi. Yoshi game.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Just ate another Yoshi.
Oh, nice. This actually. Oh man, this actually
This
very
looks
cool.
beautiful.
Like a essentially a sequel to Yoshi's World for the N64.
Yoshi's Woolly World, yeah.
See, I'm the total noob of the group here. Like the last time I had like any idea about Yoshi, he was just something that Mario rode.
Yep. And now he has this. This looks beautiful.
Now he's everywhere. It's fantastic.
Although he did have a game in the NES called on NES called Yoshi's Cookies, I believe.
Yoshi
It was a Dr. Mario-esque kind of
Oh
game.
yeah, right. Did you see that big gigantic dinosaur chasing him? That looked awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I can be down with this. Holy moly, this looks great.
I hope this is online.
It has to be.
It's got to be, right?
There'll be a game for Robert to play.
Yeah, no, I'd be right there with them because that looks fantastic. So there's a game that you can download, like a downloadable game on your phone. It's called Infection or something like that. That's similar like this. You have to come up with like a really, 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 really bad disease and keep leveling the disease so it gets all over the world. And as soon as you infect everywhere, you win.
Munchkin.
Hey,
Nice. Awesome. Settlers of Catan.
Munchkin.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually own the card version of the Munchkin. It's fun to play.
Nice. Wheel. Bird. Castle. Oh, that poor ship only had that one little bubble to float around on, and you had to blow it up.
Okay.
It was civilization.
A game that I've heard is incredible, but I've never really taken the time to delve into it.
Civilization is a great game. But this looks really good. Holy moly.
Wow.
All right. Got to start looking up and finding out how expensive these things are. Ooh, Starlink.
It's a new Star Fox. Oh God, Slippy.
Help me!
Slippy should be in Smash.
It'd be similar to Nintendo, where it just takes up the screen. It's just a big thing. It's like, help me! A little help here.
So that's obviously some type of like sequel to the Star Fox series,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Xenoblade. I love the first Xenoblade. Hey, I know that guy. I've got him as a character in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. Well, it makes sense. It is made by Square Enix.
Yeah. Oh, Xenoblade. Oh. It was the next big one after Final Fantasy that came out when I was playing games. It was so good.
Holy crap.
First person shooter time. Or dance party.
Just dancing. These are basically the same games over and over again. Sonic Team Racing.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah. 4 points? What? 5 points? Oh, no.
That's the game we gotta buy then.
Ooh.
Lego games are so fun.
Final Fantasy's coming.
I own every Lego DC game. Oh, sorry, with the exception of Lego Batman, I have owned every Lego DC and every Lego Marvel game.
And also in the DC supervillains one, you actually create your own villain to play from the start of the game as well.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy, what is that, 15?
Yeah, 15.
Pocket Edition, dang. Oh, see, and that's in my Kingdom Hearts game. I have a whole whack load of these guys too, like the world of Final Fantasy, just big heads and small bodies. I got.
Okay.
You look like a
Okay.
Funko Pop.
Yeah, they're almost exactly like Funko Pops. Chocobo.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy 12.
So much Final Fantasy content coming to Switch at once.
Whoa. Was that Bahamut? Oh, Zelda. No, Cloud. Tifa.
Like YouTube?
Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6, no, Final Fantasy 9, and 10 and 12. What?
All right, here we go. Cool. So I'll be pre-ordering that momentarily.
Are they just showing us different switches now? Or bundles?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's pretty early.
It's really, really.
Oh, he's bowing to us. Must be almost over. Or was it T's bow? Oh, did he just dust us?
This is Smash, I think. No.
Dog's Library.
Phew. Just a little more and I'll be done. Should I take a break? Keep going. Oh, I should take a break. Oh, it's a new Animal Crossing. Duh. I wish the man wasn't so.
Very confused right now.
A letter?
New character?
An Echo Fighter?
Confused.
I think Isabel's going to be an Echo Fighter. So I think saying Smash.
Isabel's a new character.
Isabel's in Smash.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, an entirely new character.
Is she an Echo?
No, I think she'll be. It looks like she's going to be her own character.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying.
I hope you'll cheer me on. Interesting. What?
Tom Nook is going to be a playable character too.
Now I'm at. Would they ever? Now this is the thing. I'm not really sure if they're going to make him an Echo Fighter or an actual character.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Animal Crossing is gonna be coming as well.
Is that like an updated version of Frogger, but you're the car trying to get the animals?
Yeah. It's like a SimCity kind of thing as well. Animal Crossing. All right, guys. That was interesting. I don't know if the Smash announcement was really all that hype. I don't know. Malcolm, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, it revealed a lot of stuff, like a lot of Final Fantasy games are coming to the Switch for the first time. But I mean, the Smash announcements wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be a bit more, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Brooklyn, what are you looking forward to in the next year? And what are your thoughts?
Smash, the Smash was a bit of a downer, but that is to be expected as it is on a Smash Direct. I think this is a good kind of a low key character, kind of keep the hype. But I am very excited for the Mario Tennis stuff. The vault, the essentially the vault that they're opening up, almost like a Netflix kind of thing, where you pay a certain amount for a month or a year, and you get access to all of their backlog of retro games. So that's very exciting. And yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 is super intriguing for me. I was a big fan of the first game, so I think that's kind of the thing I'll be looking forward to the most.
Yeah, it makes sense why they shut down all those emulator sites, because now they're really hammering it in that they're going to bring back their catalogs. Sandy, what are your thoughts on this and anything you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I'll echo Brooklyn for a second. Having access online to all the emulators of all the old games, like I said, considering Super Nintendo is my favorite gaming system of all time, is going to be awesome. That's fantastic, and the sheer amount of Final Fantasy stuff that they dropped on us today. looks really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that. And the tennis stuff, that stuff looked really good. So yeah, lots of interesting things to look at. I'm just impressed on how big the Switch has gotten. So that's impressive.
Yeah, this entire direct was really impressive. I think that a lot of the games that are coming out of stuff that I wish I had when I was a kid. The Yoshi game, the Luigi's Mansion game. Smash is still looking fantastic. I cannot wait to see what Isabelle does. It didn't look like she was an Echo fighter. And, I'm really actually looking forward to the Mario Tennis Aces stuff because, as I said, it's very, very bare bones at the moment, but it looks like they're adding more stuff to it, and I cannot wait to see what Nintendo does in the future. So, around the table, Malcolm, where can good people find you online?
You can find me on Take 3 Productions, where I host my show Rankum. Next week we're doing Simpsons characters. And you can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Stardust at Melkor.
Brooklyn, where can the good people find you?
Find me on Twitter at TheRealBK10. You can find me later on tonight on Late Night with Take 3. Myself, Malcolm, Cody, Caleb Coho, Matthew Kearns, and very special guest Winston Russell are going to be on talking, shooting the shit. And you can also find me on Jukebox Trivia live on Mondays right here at Take 3.
Yep, and Sandy, where can the good people find you?
You can find me Full Metal Media, Full Metal Geek. Next match, final match of the tournament play-ins will be on the 20th of September, so go watch that. And you can see me here with Matt Kearns and our new show co-hosting, Rhyme or Reason on Take 3. We're going to start shooting those really, really quick, and soon you'll have one up to watch. So we're looking forward to that. Thanks.
Yep, guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChrisCleet788. Those numbers mean nothing, and every Saturday producing the Schmodown Rundown, the official after show for the movie trivia Schmodown on Collider Podcast Network. So from Malcolm, Brooklyn, Sandy, and myself, keep rocking.